Hello Taurus, welcome back. This is your monthly reading for May 2025. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign, depending on what you resonate best with. Let's have a look at your May messages. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. And remember, Taurus, these are general readings. If you'd like insights into your own personal situation, you can contact me via the links below for private readings. Taurus, remember also the yearly 2025 readings are available. So if you want insights into what's happening for you for the rest of 2025, make sure to check out that video. Taurus, we are going to have a look and see what messages come through for you. Then we'll have a look at your money and finances, love and relationships, health, obstacles, blocks, or challenges, and overall message for May 2025. Taurus, show me the messages for Taurus, May 2025, Taurus. Okay, Taurus. In May, I feel there's going to be a focus on relationships, or a relationship. This could be a little bit tricky. There could be something with a tricky situation with someone, or some kind of focus specifically with someone. Taurus, this could be romantic. This could also be platonic. I feel there's some kind of situation or a person you're dealing with in which somebody wants or may want to have their independence. I feel this could have something to do with feeling recognized or feeling appreciated. And there could be an individual, someone that wants to feel appreciated, wants to feel recognized. This could be your partner for some of you. This could be a spouse. This could be a family member. But I feel they may be searching for some kind of appreciation. And so this situation could be a little tricky with them. It could be walking on eggshells or something to pay attention to with this person. They may be seeking some independence, maybe seeking some kind of recognition, and they may be seeking some kind of appreciation, seeking some kind of feeling valued, feeling worthy. And if they're not getting this, Taurus, they may want to spend some time on their own. There could be, again, this could be someone, a family member or a spouse or a partner. And it may feel that this individual is pulling back a little bit. They may be pulling back. They may be wanting to spend some time on their own, Taurus, and it could have to deal with directly this feeling of wanting to be appreciated. They may not feel that they're important in the relationship. So I feel there's going to be some kind of focus specifically dealing with someone. Taurus, for some of you, this could be a work situation, especially for those of you in managerial roles, for those of you in some kind of higher role, supervisor, manager, for example. You may have a worker, an employee that you're dealing with that they may not be wanting to work a lot. I'm picking up some message of being a slacker. If you're a manager or supervisor and you have this employee, they may be slacking off. They may not be motivated. They may not feel like working Taurus, this individual is seeking some kind of appreciation at work. They're seeking some kind of recognition. So they may be pulling back a little bit. They may be calling in sick. They may be showing up late. And it may appear as if they're slacking off, Taurus. The reason is because they don't feel appreciated. They don't feel valued in their position. And this goes for family members as well, Taurus. You may be dealing with a sibling, again, for some of you, a spouse, or even a parent for some of you, that they may be pulling back a little bit. You may notice they may be a little bit distant. They may be pulling back. They may be spending more time on their own, feeling more independent, pulling a little bit back from you. Taurus, again, the reason is they may not feel appreciated in the relationship. They may not feel valued. They are seeking some kind of recognition. They're seeking something that they want to feel important. They want to feel a part of something. So if you're dealing with a person as such, you may be asking this question, what's happening with this person? Why is this person acting this way? Taurus, they may need to feel more recognition, more appreciated, some kind of compliment. Give them some kind of compliment, for example, or some kind of motivation, especially for those of you that may be dealing with employees. Taurus. Let's have a look at money and finances. Okay, money and finances, Taurus. There could be a decision you need to make about money. Some kind of financial decision. Something that could be tricky. Taurus, if you're dealing with something with contracts, work-wise, make sure you get something in writing. Something in writing. Pay attention to some kind of detail if you're dealing with a contract. So if you have to make a decision, for example, about moving forward with a job, moving forward in some kind of contract, some kind of agreement or a promise, make sure you get it in writing. Make sure that you pay attention to some kind of small details. And this could be a financial decision that you need to focus on, you need to pay attention to. Let's check love and relationships. Something is changing in a relationship. Taurus, there's something changing here. There's something with the timing, something in which timing could be tricky. I'm also picking up this up and down situation, specifically, again, in love or platonic relationships, some kind of situation in which there's been good times, there's been bad times. There's some kind of up and down here. Something in which now the situation could be a little tricky. Again, if you're dealing specifically with a person, they may be seeking some kind of recognition. Taurus, for some of you, you may also be the individual seeking some kind of approval or some kind of appreciation in a relationship. Pay attention to some kind of situation. Pay attention to your relationships in May. Pay attention to the other individual. For example, if you notice someone is pulling back a little bit, try to address this situation of paying them a compliment or giving them some kind of motivation or giving them some kind of appreciation. Something that's going to make them feel valued, something that's going to give them some kind of self-worth. And Taurus, if you are the person in this situation, try to focus on this and see if you can communicate this to other individuals. Communicating the need to feel valued or feel appreciated, especially with family, spouses, partners. and even work situations. You may be in a situation in which you're not feeling appreciated at work, not feeling appreciated for the work that you're doing for that company, for example. And so this situation with love and relationships is something that needs to change, something that is up and down, and something that needs to change. And something in which extra attention is going to need to be paid to relationships in May. Health. Very nice, Taurus. So health, I feel, is going to be very good, especially for family health. So family health, physical family health, I feel is going to be good. Again, in general, if there's a situation here of feeling recognized, feeling important, some kind of paying someone a compliment, for example, or communicating to somebody that you love, that they feel appreciated. This is going to make them feel better. And this is going to help change the situation that could be a little tricky. So if there's a situation, again, somebody's not feeling valued, somebody's not feeling important, that they may be pulling back a little, they may want to spend some time, they want to be a little more independent, Taurus, paying them some kind of compliment, appreciating them could help change that situation and help improve the family health in general, because I am seeing health as very good. I'm seeing family health as being very good. So there's an opportunity here to be able to do that. An opportunity to make someone feel loved, to make someone feel important, to make somebody feel appreciated in May. Especially for those people that are close to you, Taurus. Let's check challenge. Okay, Taurus. So we specifically have a female. This is a female lover. So this is going to be a specific message for some of you that this could be the individual that is challenging in May. It could be somebody, specifically this female lover or a partner or a spouse, for example. For some of you, this is going to be possibly a mother or a sister or a very close friend that may be seeking some kind of recognition, seeking some kind of appreciation. So this is going to be the individual as the challenge for May. Give some kind of motivation or pay some kind of compliment to this person to improve the relationship that you have with them. Again, putting someone in a position, putting them up on a pedestal, making them feel important. Taurus, and again, for some of you, this could very well be your own energy coming through here, that you may be in this position that you're seeking some kind of recognition, you're seeking to feel appreciated or valued in a relationship in which you're very close with someone. Let's check your overall message. Adapt, survive, and thrive. Okay, overall, Taurus, for May, adapt to some kind of situation, survive in that situation, and thrive. So whatever's happening, again, go with the changes, go with some kind of change. You may need to be a little bit flexible in the month of May. You may need to be a little bit flexible. You may need to pay extra attention to the people around you in May. Again, focus is going to be on relationships, some kind of relationship. For some of you, it's going to be a specific individual. But there's going to be some kind of focus on this individual. Making this person feel important, making this person feel appreciated. And it could be a little bit of a tricky situation. They may be in a situation in which they may pull back a little bit. They may seek some kind of independence, some kind of time on their own, simply because they want to feel appreciated. They want to feel important. So pay attention, pay extra attention to relationships in May, Taurus. So those are your messages for May 2025. Do let me know if you have questions or comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. Don't forget to like this video and check the links below for additional readings or personal readings. And have a good week.